We begin with breaking news as the Jackson County prosecutor is pushing back against a possible pardon for Eric DeValcanier. Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Ketz.
And I'm Laura Moritz. The former KCPD detective is facing 6 years in prison in the 2019 killing of Cameron Lamb. KMBC 9's Dennis Evans is live at the downtown courthouse where the steps the prosecutor is taking to prevent the pardon from happening. Dennis.
Yesterday, the prosecutor, it's Peters Baker, sent a letter to the governor, and in that letter to Governor Parson, she specifically says, do not pardon the former Kansas City Police Department detective. Now, DeValcanier was convicted of involuntary manslaughter after shooting the 26-year-old black male as he was backing his truck into his garage. Now, Baker says she knows the governor is getting pressure to try to grant a pardon, but she says the results would be absolutely devastating to the community.
Potential of higher rates of violence because people do not believe that the rule of law really matters. And that, of course, is terrible for anybody's community. It's awful when it's mine. And then there's an impact on police officers.
Now, the prosecutor said there are so many good police officers out there that something like this would have an effect and erode the trust that people have in them. This afternoon, Governor Parson, his press secretary, sent out a response from the governor, and in that response, she pretty much says that this is a political stunt from the prosecutor, and she says that if they were to receive a request for a pardon, it would be considered just like any other pardon and that it would not be given any special attention. That is not the answer that the prosecutor says that she wanted to hear. She wanted to hear that it is not going to happen, but that is not the response that we have right now. Reporting live outside of the courthouse, Dennis Evans, KMBC 9 News.
And within the last hour, faith leaders spoke at the Jackson County Courthouse. They don't want to see Eric DeValcanier pardoned because they say it would send a bad message.
It's going to drive a wedge that's already there between minority communities and law enforcement. There's going to be an even greater level of distrust. Why should I come forward? Why should I care? Why should I do anything when something like this will happen?
Missouri House Minority Leader Crystal Quade also issued a response that says police officers sworn to uphold the law must be held accountable when they violate it.